Good morning, everyone. Brian here with Understable. I got some new discs for Christmas from my stepmom. It's the Retro Burst Latitude 64 discs. She got them from Dynamic Discs. I got the Keystone, which is a putter, the Fuse, which is a mid, the Saint, which is like a fairway driver, and the distance driver, Ballista. They're all beginner discs, so they're a little more flippy, but that's fun. I'm going to try this layout that Fly Greens does a flex thing with. So I'm going to try just to make it a little more interesting. I'm going to do this Saint off the first one. Not bad. Pretty straight. All right, they have this first one as a par 3. Got to get this close with this Keystone. That should be right up there for a par. Yep, right next to the pole. Par to start. This next one's kind of cool. They've turned number 2 into a par 4, 528. So it's way down there. So I got to try to flex this down there. Ballista. Oh, thought that'd be more flippy. It's not. Uh-oh. Keep my eye on that. Thought that'd be a little more flippy. Actually, I have a Ballista, and it is pretty stable. I just thought that one would be more understable. It's not. We're not too far. I'm going to get this Keystone. Give it a full pull, see how it does. Needs a drop. Straight down. Come on. All good. Get myself a birdie putt. All right, so 1 under on this layout so far. This is just a regular number 3. Pretty short. I'm going to try this Keystone to get it up there straight. Oh, if that comes back, that could hit it. Wow, must like these discs. Bam, look at that. That could have almost been an ace. Drop it in. All right, this one's kind of fun. It's another one on the sidewalk. It's 430, still a par 3. Got to get it over this hill and down. I'm not sure about my aiming point. I'm going to aim over that tee pad probably. That should be good. I think. It's not too far left. That's interesting. I was too far right. I thought I was too far left. Next time I throw that, now I'll know. Far, far away. Oh, drop. Oh, drop. I'll give myself a long putt. Should be interesting. We are inside the circle. Let's make this for a par here. Starting to pick up. Oh, my God. Starting to pick up. As I said that, I was hoping it would just pick up enough to lift up my disc and put it in. Did not. That wasn't fun to bogey that. Should not be bogeying that. So now I'm back to 1 under. That wasn't that actually hard of a par 3. Now I know I could throw it a little further to the left, I guess. All right, I'm going to throw my Saint on this one because the wind's starting to pick up. They got new flags here, which is cool. And they're big and heavy. So if they're blowing, I think it's pretty windy. And it's blowing straight at me. I'd use that Fuse usually, but I'm going to save that for the next hole. I'm going to try this Saint. I don't know if I've ever thrown a Saint before. Guess we'll see. I think it's pretty understable. I'll let you know. Come back for me. Yeah, it's understable with the headwind. It tried to fight back. I think that headwind, without that headwind, it would have floated back nice. I don't mind that. Yeah, that was pretty good. It tried to fight back. I mean, I think it was the right distance, just too much ante. Got a stepper. Step this in. Got to give it more of a chance. Didn't give it a chance. Got to give things a chance or else they won't go in. I have a plan here. Fuse, the left to right. I'm just going to let it float up there and in. I used to throw a Fuse. I don't know if this plastic's different. Uh-oh. Too much. Oh, it's coming back. Not terrible. That was actually not a bad shot. I just let go of it a little late. Tiny little grip lock. But I'm pin high. Stepping distance away. You got to make one of these every time or at least hit something. Oh, no. Just stop. Well, another par. A couple things here. This is really funny. I'm out here early. There are these 2 older dudes, like pretty old, out here playing, and there is this guy that is cussing constantly, just every other word. I think he would be really fun and entertaining to play with. It's like he's getting very upset. All right, so I just noticed with this ballista, huge chunk out of the edge of this. I don't know where I hit. I don't know if you can see that very well. There's a ginormous chunk. I think this is a softer plastic. We'll see how it flies. Makes it a little more understable, I would guess. This is just a spike. This is too much disc for this, but I think this is going to work the best because it's the most stable in this headwind. Oh no. What an early release. What a bad shot. I didn't even get it there. This is stepper distance for sure. Makeable. The wind has totally stopped now. It's just getting warm. I think this might be a little far for my step, but we'll see. Come on. Oh, right over the top of it. All right, I have zero excuses to not play well. It's beautiful. The wind has stopped. Warm. I used to throw a fuse on this hole. It's probably too much disc, but if I ante it up there enough, let it do its work, it should get right there. I didn't ante it enough. Fine. I'm not giving myself good shots. This is going to be a sweet throwing that you get to watch. Winnable. Come back for me. Darn. I'm missing all these steppers a little right, and I'm floating them too much. It's funny, the last like 4 or 5 holes, I forgot that I was doing the fly green flex layout. The last 4 holes have been all the same as they regularly are. This is the same. It's just a par 3. Get going, ballista. Go. I don't think I'm going to get past my rock, but I might be right there. So I like these discs are kind of nice. I don't know about the plastic. It's soft. I don't feel like I'm getting much distance on them. Maybe that's just me not being able to get much distance. That ballista, I cannot turn it over. I'm going to get turned over here on one of these par 4s, or longer par 3s, I guess. But yeah, I kind of like them. I'm going to keep trying them out, throwing them. We'll see how I do in the rest of this back nine. At least part of this, maybe throw this in for a bird. Darn it. I did not get to my rock. Got a nice little upshot here. Oh, that's going to come back though. Should be not too tough a par save. Pretty simple par save here to keep me at 1 under. Like to just drop it in there, nice and easy. 1 under on the front with discs I've never thrown. It's not bad. I feel like when I only have a certain amount of discs to throw, I play a little bit better because I'm not trying to decide this, that, and the other. I just have to play with the discs I have and throw them kind of the way that I need to throw them. That doesn't really make sense, but I'm not here to make sense. My point is, I kind of like just throwing with the smaller amount of discs. All right, I'm going to try to throw this Saint there. Just nice straight shot. Is it going to flex more? I thought it would flex a little bit more. You know, straight until it wasn't in the end. I'm pretty far away. Come on. I don't know if you saw what I did there. I tried to throw it a little more on an ante, and I moved my aim point a little bit more left because, like I said, I've been floating them and missing right. Sometimes it works. I mean, to be fair, when you give yourself the same distance over and over and over again, you're bound to make one of them. All right, Bliss, I'm going to try to flex this. I really am. Nope. I didn't flex it. I threw it flat, which makes it so stable. It just goes. Whoa. Just want to see the distance I can get on the Saint when I just throw it straight and flat. Maybe a little flip. See, that's what I should be throwing. Holy moly. I think I hit one of those poles. The difference between those two is that Saint's a 9 speed, which is probably more my arm speed. That Bliss is 14. I don't think my arm's fast enough. That Saint, and not hit one of those poles, those new Guardian poles, probably would be close to the basket. That might be one of the better throws I've thrown. It's funny, I feel like lately I've been ending up over here by this tee pad. Not sure why, just hyzering things out. The Saint didn't quite go as far as I thought. It didn't get to the pole. It got to the tree, a little bush before. Still got some pretty good distance on it. All right, got to get this up and down for my par here. Yeah, I can. Come on. Nice. Might be it. I think that's tapping. If it's not, you'll see it like I always say. I'm going to throw the fuser. I'm going to try to throw it straight, and hopefully it stays straight because there's a right to left / tailwind, I think. Oh, it didn't come back. Did you see how understable that thing was? I just threw it and it went. Maybe I threw that a little too low. That thing just went, it just went way over. All right, step this in, tailwind, which means it's gonna drop it. Get in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Another birdie. Did that get me at 3 under? 3 under. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. It's just having 4 discs. These are just good discs. That Keystone, it's pretty money. And I like Latitude 64 discs. This fuse, I'm going to try to get it again, but this time with this headwind, I am going to try to really throw it straight and just hopefully the headwind will take it. Oh, wow. See, it's going to cut roll to the basket. Go. Go. Stop now. Oh, no. Well, it's kind of cut roll to Cherry Creek pathway. I got to remember to throw that flax. It's so unstable, especially with that head. What a bad throw. I think that's a reason why I'm not using a fuse anymore. It's so unstable for me. Weird. Have we seen this distance before? It's a little further. God, it's not going to come back. See, missed that one right again. So this 13 for the flag ring flex is a little different. They made it a par 4, 604 feet. It's to 14's basket, which is straight down there. So at this point, I'm just going to try to launch this ballista over 11's basket if I can get it that far. It might land at least. Is it going to land on the other tee pad? Oh no. Oh, I'm in the stuff. I'm not even to this other tee pad. I know I could throw a disc past this tee pad. This ballista and I are not friends. I'm going to try the Saint. Oh, come on, man. You can't even get it in the air. It's not going to have a chance when you throw it a foot off the ground. Again, this is not that hard of a par 4. I should be right next to it. Throw this in, maybe. Tappy, 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 tappy. So number 14 is back to the 14 tee pad, 14 basket. I'm going to get the Saint. That ballista and I are fighting. The Saint should be perfect for this. Look at that. Come on, man. I like that. Sorry, that was probably pretty creepy the way I just said that. I'm close. Look at that. Little taps. That was a great shot. So I was wrong. It's too bad. That was a wasted nice shot. So I guess this is 14 now. The 15 short is actually 14. So I didn't get that last birdie. You get a birdie here. No, the wind. The wind straightened that out. I thought that was going to hyzer in. Not bad. This is actually pretty makeable. It's not too far. Should get this birdie every time. Well, that's a birdie. So I did birdie 14. So I'm way messed up. I'm wrong. It looks like 15 for the fly green. It looks like a really fun one, but I think they put a basket up right next to the pond. I don't have that. We're just going to say the last 14 and 15 I did were the 2 birdies. That's pretty good. I'm at 5 under now. And this is just the regular long par 3, number 16. Saint. Holy moly. Just don't hit something. It's a little bit short. I think I threw it a little nose up so it floated more. That Saint is a straight flyer. I'm straight down here. Not bad throw. Throw this in just for fun. Nice birdie. I didn't. A little tester maybe. Get this par. I hate when I don't even, like, come on. Such a bad, that's nothing. It's nowhere. That was embarrassing. I'm going to ante this fuse in there. Oh, I really am going to ante that fuse in the basket. Oh my goodness. This is just my basket here. It would not surprise me if I aced this basket sometime again. I don't know why. It is just my shot. That's a good birdie. This last one, I'm going to throw this Keystone. Like I said, I might try to use this as my throwing putter. See if I can get it there. Hopefully I can get it there. It might be a mid right now, but we're going to try to get it there. I like these Latitude 64 discs. See if we can get this there. Is that going to kind of flex back for me? It's not. Thought that would flex back a little more. Let's actually just throw all of them for fun on this last one. Fuse. That's gonna be right under it. Oh, it flat. Oh, it hit that tree. Saint. That's gonna be short for sure. Forehand ballista. Sorry, I had to watch that. Funny, that ballista and that fuse ended up in the same spot. Or not that ballista, that fuse and that Saint ended up in the same spot. I can make this. Even though, as we know, I don't usually make birdies on 18. Any 18. We'll make this one. Yep. Oh, that's perfect ending. Perfect ending. All right, I like these Latitude 64 discs. Thanks, Chris, my stepmom. Love them. I might be bagging a couple of them, maybe 3 of them. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Latitude 64 rules. I love their YouTube channel too. They're one of my favorites for sure. You should watch them. But also subscribe, like my stuff. I think you're supposed to do, and comment, like my homeboy Wes said. Comment. Come on. Brian, Understable, peace, deuce, out. Latitude 64.